How is it that these flesh suits, which we call bodies, are animated? How do we walk around and think things and have consciousness when this whole body is made of earth and water? How is that? And how is it that we're walking around on this giant rock, hurtling through space, and there's a giant ball of fire in the sky, which is so strong that if I take off my hat for a little while, it will burn me? How are all these things happening? And yet we go around like, la-di-da, everything's normal. This is a wild place we're in. I'm thinking of the child's mind concept again. How we get conditioned to think that extraordinary things are ordinary. And we have to get out of the box. We have to shake up our way of thinking. And if we don't do this intentionally, consciously, then life will force us to. This is why people have existential crises, midlife crises, because they don't sufficiently think about these questions. We don't sufficiently wonder about purpose, about the origin of our life, the origin of this world. Let's not get boring. Let's not get conditioned. Let's keep shaking up our perspective. One really helpful way to do this is to be with people who are very different than us, who think in a very different way. And in this polarized world, this is a huge need. Rather than fighting and canceling someone, not talking, let's have a discussion. Let's be respectful and kind and try to understand each other's points of view. And genuinely open up to consider that someone has a good reason for believing what they do. Most of the time. These are my thoughts for today. Hope you have a good one. See you later.